Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show a practical professional project. I connected a Delta DVP 4PT module directly to an HMI without a PLC using Modbus communication. I will explain every detail step by step so you can do this yourself. As you can see, I have connected a 3-wire PT100 sensor to the module. And via the RS485 port, the module is linked to the HMI. I record the temperature every 2 seconds, and the logged values are available for review at any time. Now, let's break down the project step by step. You can use the DVP4PT module in 2 ways. First, by connecting it to a Delta DVP PLC. And second, by using it independently through Modbus communication. But be careful when the module is mounted on the PLC. Its RS485 port becomes disabled. If you want to use the RS485 communication, you must disconnect the module from the PLC's MPU. If you want to use the module's Modbus communication, you first need to know its communication parameters. According to the catalog on page 3, the default mode is HMI with the parameters 7E, 1 and a baud rate of 9,600 bps. I need to configure these same settings in the HMI communication setup so the 2 devices can communicate correctly. And one more important point, I need to know the hex address of channel 1. This module can read temperature in either Celsius or Fahrenheit. The first selected Celsius with averaging enabled. In this configuration, the first input connected to the PT100 sensor is mapped to the Modbus address 406A. Now that we have all the required information, it's time to move on to the HMI configuration. The first step is to create a new project. In this stage, I select my HMI model, which is the DOP110LS. Next, the software guides me to the communication settings. Before changing any parameters, I must select Modbus communication. From here, I choose Modbus, then set the mode to HMI with hex addressing. After that, I configure the communication parameters. The port is RS485. The data format is 7E, 1, and the baud rate is 9,600, which is already set by default. By clicking Finish, the project is created and I enter the HMI design page. From the Elements menu, I insert a numeric display and assign the hex address of channel 1 to it, which is 406A. Next, I want to create a data logger to record the temperature values. To do this, I go to History Buffer Setup and click New Buffer. In the Settings window, I first enter the data address, again 406A. Then, I set the sample count to the desired number. After that, I adjust the sampling interval. For example, I set it to 2000 milliseconds, so one temperature sample is recorded every 2 seconds. I also enable the date and timestamp so each recorded value includes accurate timing information. Finally, I click OK to save the settings and exit the menu. Now, from the sampling section, I insert a historical data table. Inside the table settings, I enable the date and time format, and then activate the timestamp and the data label options. From here, I can select the title that will appear for each recorded sample, making the data easier to read and analyze on the HMI screen. We have successfully completed this project, and now the HMI can read the temperature directly from the DVP4 PT module through Modbus communication without using any PLC. I hope this tutorial helped you understand the setup, configuration, and practical use of this module in real industrial applications. If you found this video useful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with anyone who wants to learn more about Delta PLCs, HMI programming, and industrial automation. Your support helps us create more advanced and practical tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.